Hello, everyone. Welcome back to season 2 of the live stream, season 2, episode 2. In today's episode, what I'm going to do is we're going to focus on getting this forge up and running. We need one more iron ingot, which we should be producing here. It's about morning time in the morning. I'm sorry I'm running just a smidge late today. I had to wait for something. But yeah, we're back. We're at it again. Onions. No. Onions. Do we really need the corn? Why not? Potatoes, yeah. Alright. So we have full health other than one missing hit point, if I may. These boxes are still all rubbished up, right? Yeah. Let's do some make sure I grab all of these. And that. I'm gonna dump all the seeds in there. Another seed right there. Another seed right there. There's another seed. There's another seed. So I'm trying to map all the keys out again. It's been a couple. It's been about a week. All right. We're just gonna go until these burn out, and then that'll be it for these. We'll use the rock from them to boom. 7. All right, we need a butcher table. The bear is in the cart, so either make a new cart. What kind of spear do we have? Do we have any spears whatsoever? We have a bone spear with 20 left on it. Alright, so let's grab some bone shards here. One. Grab one coal. Drop the coal in there and light that bad boy up. Alright, so we have a rock crate. Man, I wish that bear wasn't in that cart. Itempedia, placeables, others. We're bound to have more than one cart, so might as well make it right now. Let's see here. We need 10 nails, 10 planks, and 3 logs. 3 logs, huh? There's a melon out here. Oh no, that's not good. Let's move that over and pick that back up. Alright, 3 logs. Potatoes. Saw them out of the corner of my bowl. I'm like, ooh. Let's get the 3 logs in there real quick and then we'll worry about the plank. 10 nails, 10 nails, 10 nails. There's 4 nails there. 2 nails there. No nails anywhere else. We're gonna need to make some nails out of this stuff. I need to go get more rock if I'm gonna continue smelting. But the cart is full, so we need to make nails real quick. So let's just go out here and go all the nails we can get. Now we need 10 planks. Okay, so over here is bark kits and that. Grab that out of there, grab that out of there. Put that in there and put that in there and put these in here. Alright, so we need 3 sticks. And some fiber. Alright, well, ideally we want to go into the itempedia. We want to go to the bone sphere and we want to craft one. Then we'll put the plant fiber away. Let's go here, let's go placeables, let's go storage, let's go coal crate. Because we will be gathering coal eventually. And I have the nails to do it, so why not? Alright, we just need 10 or 10 planks now. Hey, Froggy. Make sure I'm on number 3. That's the broken sphere. I haven't changed any of the settings, they're all still the same. I haven't lowered the Vanby difficulty and whatnot, if you're wondering. It's straight up vanilla settings. Which is fine by me. Something else to do. Sorry I haven't been around everyone. I have a really bad earache that happens every once in a while for wearing my headphones too long. The doc says I probably need to get a different pair of headphones because these ones are blocking airflow from my ears. And that's what's causing them to flare up. But I don't know. Right now I would like the ATV. Is that asking for too much? Rock on the ground. Alright, this should be enough planks to finish both those projects up. That one's done. Go down here. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. We need 10 planks. And then we'll have a cart back up and running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need that right now. You can start deleting these forges. They don't need to be here anymore. We'll get the rock back from them. Well, I guess since this one still has fire left, let's go put that in there, and then we'll go and we will start storing ingots in one of these boxes. Right here. Should be fine for now. We're going to dump these 3 rocks in here. And we're going to delete this. I know it still has fire left on it, but it's okay. Alright, we're going to go grab a rock real quick. As soon as we empty out the veggies. Okay, so the veggies can go in here. Actually, the veggies can come on me. We have any cans? We have 1 can there. 3 cans there. Alright, go over the food prep table. Corn, potato, onion, cucumber. It's gonna splatter everywhere. Yep, told you. And we're gonna go in here and go grab that. Craft all. Now we have some veggies. Let's eat one. Do we have a campfire anywhere in here? Oh no, the campfire's way around the corner. I think we should make a campfire. Oh, we're thirsty too? Wow, okay. Let me see here. Drink. Alright, so we ate a can of veggies. Let's put the veggies in here for now because I don't have cucumber. If we find cucumber, we'll make some more. I'm just going to eat that right off the get-go to get the proteins. We'll cook this meat. Another melon. Now, only if we had a watermelon. Huh. Take these over. Oh, bird's nest. Oh, bird feathers. Yeah, we definitely needed that right here. Is there a way to move this campfire, or do I gotta delete it and then remove it? Oh, let's go over here and let's move it into the base so we stop running out here. Oh, I see cucumbers. Note to self. Grab the cucumbers. Now let's get this in here. Oh, because we have to transfer the water. Oh, we got the big flask, so it doesn't matter. So we'll put it right there for now. We have water right there, by the way. If we need water. Oh yeah, we were gonna go after that cucumber. Now, I'm trying a new thing out. I'm starting to drink sparkling water, which is like flavored water. Right now I'm drinking strawberry this evening. And, it don't taste too bad. I mean, I'm so used to drinking so much soda, it's gonna be hard cutting out soda for non-caffeinated thing. I can have coffee in the morning, then I really should tone down and drink more water at nighttime. If you know what I mean. Oh, I was wondering why he was complaining. Excuse me. He's got sunstroke. Find the ATV if we're somewhere around PY. Okay, yeah, that'd be nice. Is it becoming dark time? No. It got really dark all of a sudden. There's another cucumber over here. Let's go grab it. That's 2 cucumbers. Hey, Billy, come visit. No, don't come visit. Not yet. Not until I get a butcher table. Alright, take this back in here. This can come off there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the lead in there along with the iron. I can make another crate. So we need 2 corn, 4 potatoes, and 3 green. That. And we need the 3 of those. Go over to the butcher table. What else is missing? Onion. Craft all. So we have that. And that should give us more veggies. I don't have any more corn, so those all can go in there. I need spoiled food anyway, so let's see here. Campfire. Of course, the campfire's out. Grab that rock right here. Grab the coal out of here. Put the coal in the box. I'll drop this down there. We'll light that bad boy up. We'll grab the meat, put it on there because we're gonna need it. We'll grab this. Delete this finally. should have given us enough rock to fill this up. And we can delete this one too, just to be... So they're all gone, so I have just the big forge there. Looks like we got some iron. Where are we putting iron at? We were putting iron over here in this one. Just in case we do find the ATV eventually. I'm going to put that can in the food box for now. But you know what? We do have a watermelon. Do we have any? I need one more can. Oh, there we go. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab the melon out of here. And I'm going to chuck it on the ground and split it open. And we're going to go over here and make fruit salads. And that's going to be good for whatever we need it to do. So put that in there. Put that in there. Put those in. Ideally, if we found another corn thing, we could make up a couple more veggies. Alright, so we need to go to town, but it's getting kind of late. So what I'm thinking what we'll do is now that we got a new cart, we will maybe think about start doing a base here. Now, let me show you what I have in mind here. I'm going to need planks and whatnot, so let's go chop a big tree down. Take a drink of my sparkling water here real quick. Good stuff. I actually like strawberry. Kind of reminds me of eating a strawberry, actually. The aftertaste, anyways. Yeah. I'm like, where am I going? I'm going right here. Alright. So Mike's house is going to be on this side. And then on this side is going to be the town hall. And we got to connect them with a bridge. So what we got to do first is we got to lay out the foundations to get up there. And then the foundation's going to start right about here, going up. So this can be deleted. We'll go across. I just had to make sure everything was lined up perfectly. So now we can go into the build menu. Hitting all the wrong keys today. And we can actually, which way is these facing here? Long ways. Okay. There we go. Alright. So this can be deleted. This one can get deleted. This staircase right here is going to be here a little bit. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe we'll only have one way up. That might work too. If you're wondering why I'm deleting these were just a reference to what I was doing out here. Alright. Let's get some logs in this bad boy. Alright. Alright, let's go make some planks. Right now what we're doing is we're working on Mike's house. Because I know we're going to run into Mike. Or we're going to run to go get Mike. And I'm hoping he's over here in this town. Was there an update that I'm not aware of? This one, there was a town right through here somewhere. Could be wrong. Can't wait to play the new story arc. I know it's going to be awesome. It's not going to come out till November, so we got plenty of time to work on this season 2 of the Let's Stream. Seriously, card. Water. You're wondering what I'm going after. I'm going after onion. This bird if I got enough time. Alright, we want to beat that rock up, but we need to empty our bark pit. We need to keep the forge going. Where's that? There's that. There's the onion. Put it in there for now. I want this rock. Rock right here. The one I think we were reading on. Yeah, all I did was I watched YouTube through my TV over the week. I did do a little bit of recording, but it wasn't much. Like, it wasn't really that much recording, to tell you the truth. It was. Oh no, I don't want that one. We need to eat that. Then we need to drink some water. The water. Yes, we have fresh water down here, just to be on the safe side. I do know that. But we don't need that right this second because we have a big thermos. Alright, so. Oh, yeah, we were going to go fill this up. Wish there was an ingot, like, or, well, that one could be one. Take that out of there. Oh, I found another one right there. Now I can feel ally. That's blocked. Nothing in there. Alright. Multitasking. Good stuff. And not throw this log on. Being a pain. Alright. We found a corn. Alright. We found another dead bird in the rock. We haven't broke our spear yet. We need to break it before we head into town. That or I'm going to build a rack. Oh wait, I can't build a rack because I don't have the storage technology. He said. That's okay. We'll make things work. I am trying to eat healthier food. The hair eggs are really healthy for you. I like eggs, but they have to be cooked a certain way. You know what I mean? I'm just one of those particular individuals that if I'm not cooking my eggs, they're probably done wrong. Just saying. I like my eggs sunny side up. Piece of meat. Eat the meat. We got another piece of meat. Alright, so moment of truth here. We got one can of veggies. Two onions, two things, two of that. Alright, so one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. One of those. These. we have it on? There we go. Oh, sun resist. Oh. Come on, cloudy day, come in. I'm trying to catch up on the meat thing. It's just not working for me. I keep cooking meat, and it's like, yeah, no, you're not giving us enough stuff. Let's see. Feathers go in this box. And goes back in there. Bark is going there. Stick back. All right. Ration pack, buddy. Come here. You are a ration pack. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're getting food. I'm just going to chop this up and get rid of it. It's making the ground look ugly. We got to watch out for our sun resist. So. Once our sun resist hits 0, then we're not going to be happy. Where's the fire rack at? Back down here in the sunny area. I got feathers. Go back over here. Chicken. I'll light that bad boy up. 3 more. Have I got the shield yet? Yeah, I got the shield still. Okay. I was wondering if I had it or not. Couldn't remember because it's been a little while. Now, I have a problem. I think the stairs need to start way back here. In this area right here. For this one. And then we'll just go over that way. So basically, this one needs to come out. Toss that over there real quick. Alright, so without further ado here. This one needs to be as high as it can get. I can't see. That's as high up as it can get. Okay. Well, let's add that foundation. One plank away from that, and this one right over here. Do we have any potato paste? We do. Use a couple of them. There we go. Alright, delete this one. Gonna give me back the log. We're gonna go over here. Can I go up even more? I can. I think that's the height. I think that's the height that I want to do. I had to just bring. And then we'll see how it steps down here. We can go up and okay, I'm gonna go. Wow, oh, we're out of water. Well, why am I walking so slow? That might help a little bit. Alright, so that's the height we're aiming for. So let's go and build this one back. We're going up by 1. I think that should be the line there, right? No, this one's wrong. Has to come down by 1 more. Has to come down to that one. Alright. So we can get rid of these. Now that we have the height, now we just need to start filling this bad boy in and giving ourselves some room. From there, we fit 3 in the small space. From there. Oh, bummer. We can't fit 3 in there. Maybe we can. Maybe I have this one turned over. Let's see here. I can't even put this one in there. Whatever, they just need to move out of the way. I'm gonna fiddle with them later. Need these out of the way so that I can see where the stairs are gonna go. The whole one. You know, this one has to be kept out away from everything else. We're gonna get more bark chips eventually. So that way, grab 10 rock. 3 more rock. Put that on. Got the bacon. Our chicken. I wish it was bacon. Now we need 2 melons. Which one is the melon box? 2 eggs. I wonder if the melons are already ready to grow again. That's where we want to put those. Are the melons ready to be harvested? I'm hoping they're ready to harvest. You know what? Let's see here. They need water. Alright. Let's get these things to grow. Because we need two melons. Potatoes are always nice to have. I'm going to go cook up the rest of this water. 100 out of 100. Got the rock on the way through. Cut the rock off. Drop the water off. And like that belly pad going back up. These are almost about to be done. So 7, 8, 9. Grab the fragments go here. Alright. I don't know if that's going to come down fast enough. So what I'm thinking here is let's build this foundation real quick. We need 2 planks and 4 logs. 2 planks and 4 logs. 1, 2. Let's just pick up a whole bunch of them right now. As many as we can. Alright. Because this might need to have to come down the other way. But we're just going to try this right now. We want to go down a notch. Yeah, it's going to have to be, because we're going to run into this problem. Go down a notch. I guess we could just go sideways, put a stair there. That might work. No, because that won't work, because the stair needs to be over here. So ideally, we should have started the frames out in the center and just... I mean, is that even high enough? Who knows? Yeah, I would ideally want to put more foundations down here. Maybe one on the ground here. Oh yeah, you can't, huh? Let's see here. think that's the height we want. Or maybe up a little bit more. No, down a little bit. That's the height we want to, like, well, that's the height we want to hit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna delete foundation. Make sure, nope, deleted the wrong one. Alright, so now let's see if we can go downhill. Alright. Down. We'll get there eventually. Alright, this one. Oh, this one's gotta go now. This one's gotta go down. Don't worry, I'll pick up all that stuff when we need it. We start adding stuff back. Alright. Escape. Delete. Add component. Blanks everywhere. Only if you knew where to look. All shapes, all sizes. Okay, maybe that's not funny. Maybe it is a little. Alright, throw a moment of truth here. That's going the right way. And then, yeah, the stairs going down. So, let's finish this one up. Stick on the ground. Got planks, so make I seriously have that many planks left after all that? No, this one didn't. One of these didn't get plank. Melons ready? Yes, they are. I'm glad I watered them because we needed them to be ready. Harvest potatoes. And you asking me why are you getting potatoes? I'll show you here in a second. We're gonna make some potato paste. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into here. We're gonna grab the potatoes out. So this one right here is gonna be out. One more. Actually, you know what? We only need one staircase. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the side with the staircase, and this can just be whatever. Or should we do this side with the thing? So you see which one looks better. I'm thinking this one looks better than this one, so. Alright, so delete that for a second. Yeah. Sorry everyone, I'm trying to get it the way I want it. And I don't want it to be like really cramped in here. Put some watermelon way back here. Yeah, that might be. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Put it over there. Get rid of this. Our dude's super tired. Melon, egg, chicken, mushroom. We have 2 ration packs. Yeah, I'm thinking this side is gonna get the thing. I think it's high enough, maybe. Maybe go out one by one more. But don't. Yeah, let's go out by one more just to be on the safe side. Actually, that's pretty level there. We're not gonna build a whole bunch of things up here. Or are we? No, we're not gonna put a whole bunch of things up there. And then drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Well, this ain't any better. As well, half an hand, dozen of the other. I mean, I guess we could put this one back. right here. Yeah, let's just have two walkways. Why not? And that's the. Wait a minute. Why? Hold on. Something's wrong. Delete this one. Get out of my way. Oh, that foundation goes out by one more. Okay. That makes sense now. I'm like, why is this go? Alright, so this one's out by one. We'll get there. We'll get there. Trial and error. Alright. So ideally, they are supposed to be facing that way, down. Facing that way, down. Delete this one. This should be one of those. I hear you, man. I'll get you some sleep here in a little bit. You must be exhausted after the day you've had. I mean, you had to take these foundations down 3 or 4 times. Well, it's true. I mean, he's the one doing all the work. I'm just here, just guiding him along. They give me 1 energy. What time of night is it? It's almost time to spend the night anyway. Let's go grab a tree. Over here, then we'll grab real quick. Come on. Drop it down. Nobody's in chat yet, huh? Alright. Probably because they didn't expect me to be back, which is fine. We're back at it. We are going to do the infected the rest of the week on night shifts. And then next week we'll start back on our No Man's Sky save. We will venture forth and conquer the galaxy in No Man's Sky next week. Alright, we need to go to bed. Give me a second. I really want to head out for the town. I'm gonna wake up as soon as he gets like right about there. I know it's a little dark, everyone, but that's fine. You guys should be able to see somewhat. Honking around. Actually, eat that. I need protein. I guess we eat rations. That's all I can say about that. Some water. Yep, we're missing water. But why are we walking so slow? Oh, I was dropped. I'm like, man, we're not out of water just yet. Actually, how much water do we have? No. Let's chop this tree down. If we have enough axe to do it. There goes the axe. Like I said, we're not allowed to repair anything in this playthrough. It all has to be rebuilt once it's broke. So there's no fancy grinder that we're gonna unlock or anything like that. It's strictly gonna be one of those things when a tool runs out of durability, it runs out of durability. I think that's gonna make the game even more funner. And you know, trying to survive. I guess I need plank. It's gonna have to be the other steps, huh? The other steps. Seeds there. Seeds there. Damn. Plant fiber. No. 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 This one here. Where is it? Where do we move the plant fiber box to? I'm confused. Where is it? Just one was this back one back here, but it's not. Oh yeah, I can't jump up. Oh, it's right here. Duh. I forgot to put it on this spot. See, I told you guys I'm not all here. Yeah, a couple of rocks. Okay. Grab some water. Make said water. He said cucumbers. He said potatoes. Alright, so that's that. It'll get light out here in a little bit. Whoops, wrong one. Bottom box. Here, let's sleep and make it a little bit more daytime. There we go. Now we should be able to see quite well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're wondering why I'm stockpiling fragments, because I'm going to make a hammer eventually. And I'm going to upgrade these log spikes to better log spikes. I guess. Oh yeah, we broke our axe. Need a stone and a stick. One stick. Right. We have an axe again. It's becoming daylight once more. Let's go drop down one of these big trees here. Because they give you the most yield. While we're slinging here, I'm going to take a drink of my strawberry water. It tastes good. Hey chicken, you want to come over for dinner? I don't know where you are, but I kind of want to like get your chicken meat. There's a melon down there and a frog. There's a watermelon and a melon. Yeah, it's hard. Right here. Where is he? He'll show up eventually. Got the watermelon. Stockpiling for the winter, huh? Hey, chicken. I just don't know where you are. You're driving me nuts. It's like locking. I know. Short trip. Seed. Bark chip. Rock. We have 10 rock in here. We do barely have 10 rock. We need to gather up more rock. So we have water that we need to make. Do we have any more cans? Like 2. No, but we can eat one of those and get 2 cans. And then go over to the prep table. Or we're going to throw that on the ground. Harvest. 1 and 2. 1. I'm going to put this back in here. Let's see. That one goes there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. I'm just going to eat the... Nah, I don't eat the cucumbers. I don't need to eat the ration pack either right this second. Because we do have a piece of meat that we can cook up. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's get this upper building done. I was gonna go to town, but I'm building right now. Yes, give me a stick, man. Trying to run me into the boar. I see how it is. I would have hit that boar, he would have owned me. The gorgeous day today, or gorgeous evening tonight. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just like Goldilocks. Just right. This can get the iron fragments, that can get, no, that's not the feathers box. That's not the feathers box, that can be the feathers box. Alright, let me grab this cart, because we're going to... There's already a cart out here. Okay. I just need some sticks. Or not some sticks, some stone. Might only get to break up one or two, maybe if we're lucky. Probably only one at the rate the pickaxe is going down. I get two. I just get three. You never know. The world can give us good hope and then rip it away like a bandit. Fill up your hope and peel it off. I'm cynical, I know. I'm sorry. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to grab this stick and I'm going to do, whoop, not that much. Just two. Thank you. Here's almost broke, so we can make a new one. It just broke. Sweet. Now we can make a new one. And we have another pickaxe. This is kind of fun. I love this game. It's really fun. I enjoy my projects in this game. Melons are done, and we have chicken meat, but I don't think we have any eggs left. Let me go put this right here. Bark chips. Stick on the ground. Are you become a winter? That'd be weird. Alright. Break the meat up here in a second. I'm wondering now, what blueprints have we unlocked? We've unlocked the advanced workbench. We've unlocked the forge technology. Tractor technology, that's just the three that we have, huh? Ideally, I would like the, I don't know, maybe the solar panels. Get out of the heat while we're doing this, actually. Heat potato paste. Don't let the guy go. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's grab these logs and get these planks making. I think in the next step, the next stream, we might go out to a town or something. These aren't ready. These aren't ready. Corn's ready. Onions are ready. You know the one plant we haven't planted yet is cucumber. And you want to know why? Because it's abundant. See? Cucumber. Grows in the same spot every time. chop down a tree over this way. Here, grab all these logs, throw them in there. That's it. Alright. That one's done. I kind of want to finish this side first. I need to get rid of 2 logs. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep them kind of even. Alright, we're moving up in the world. Alright, so we need... Can we do this one now? Wonder what this one's used for. What does it say? Ceiling. Oh, so you build a wall and then you can build a staircase. We'll just do these ones for now. Alright, let's go get some more. I have a couple more planks left. ATV can recover. We're not ready for that yet. Because we have to have better tools in order to combat the Vambies. I think. We'll have to look when we get up there. Wow, the heater's on and it's blazing hot in here right now. I know my wife was cold, but geez. It's hot. I'm starting to sweat. Sweating's good for you. Gets rid of all that toxins in your blood. Right? Or in your body. In my case, it would be nicotine. It's pumping out nicotine. Go up here. Alright, we need planks and logs. Grab this tree right here. The heat, sun resistance is going down. Not good. And our water's almost tanked. Don't think I have any eggs. Don't have any egg. So I'm just gonna cook this chicken meat. And eat it raw. Or eat it cooked. Let's see here. We got plenty of logs or planks out there. Let's go drop that off right there. Go up here. Grab 4, 8. I realized that I forgot to fill this back up. My bad. We're trying to make progress here. It'll get done when it gets done, really. This is going to be one of the awesomest looking builds that I have ever done. It's going to be cool. You guys will see it in action. sun resistant right now. We gotta go back to the cave. Okay, back to the cave. Alright, while we're in the cave, hold on, let me grab this box there. While we're in the cave, we can get mushrooms and lead. Until the sun goes down, and then, yeah. Or that, or we gain, just multitasking at this point now. Get all those links on me. Alright, let's eat a potato face. Eat a potato face. Actually, that might do. Actually, no, we need to go up one more level. Make sure it's facing the right way. It is. 4 logs. Let's see here. I know. You're heat exhausted. Did I get rid of all those flanks? Nope. Let me finish this up a little bit. Get rid of the planks. I know we probably shouldn't be doing that, but yeah. We need to get rid of the planks so we can grab iron while we're waiting for our lead and iron while we're waiting for our sun resist to go back up to full. Alright, so I need water. And then I need... Too bad item PDF placeables. Storage. Do we have 15 plastic? Do we have 15 plastic? Sit. None there, none there, none there, none there. I had to look. Alright. Let's go cook all this up. Oh, there's already a piece of meat on there that we can eat. Let's fill this water up real quick because we're going to be dehydrated here in a second. Grab one coal. Drop it in. Light the fire. Put the meat on there. No. The back. Alright. Moment of truth. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Let that cook up. That's got to be some boiling hot water. Sun resistance slowly going up. Actually, we can just move it around with the cart. Bad to you too, Billy. Are you in the cave, buddy? Another mushroom. Another mushroom. Times 2. We have everything but eggs. Maybe we should run to town and get some eggs real quick. There's one here and one there. Let's grab them both. Excuse me. trying to eat healthier because I gained 85 pounds in 5 weeks. And I don't know where the weight went. It's not noticeable on my body anywhere. So, since I've been working out, trying to get in shape, and yeah, trying to get my body back conditioned. So, just by the off chance that I need to look good, I'll have muscles and everything. Well, it's true. What's up, Billy? You stuck there, buddy? Don't worry, you'll be gone when I do the reload. This whole cave here and there ain't none. There's a rock. Wow, that's nice. Another piece of iron. That's how to do us for now. Our sun resistance is almost at max again. Go play around in the sun. We're like vampires. We burn if we don't if we don't keep out of the sun for a certain amount of time. Alright. This can come off and be put over. Let's just put it right here. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Yeah. Whoops. I should say chicken, 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 chicken. Eat, 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 eat. That's the best our stats have looked in a while. Alright, let's go down here. Let's eat the veggie salad. Yep, that's perfect. Alright, so we picked up some coal. Let's drop it off in here real quick. Grab some of this. How much water do we have left? We only have 76. Let's go fill it back up real quick, and then what time is it? 1:30. Guess we can just continue doing the just need to go down here. I guess we can continue doing the foundations and whatnot. Run all the way out here. Just throw this one log on there real quick. Alright. Moment of truth here. Where is the water? That's gonna cook up. That's cooking up. We still have full water. So I'm not worried about water right this second. However, I'm gonna eat this pumpkin. Another cucumber. Told you don't plant cucumber. Not in the early game. You'll find plenty of cucumber. And plenty of onions. Let me go grab this onion. Because eventually we're going to need it. But ideally, you see this plateau up here? This is going to be like the barn area, the Mike's staging area and whatnot. You'll see. It all coming together in the end. But yeah, we're slowly working at it. Tomorrow's going to be another day. I do have to start over on my 7 Days to Die rebirth, which you probably already noticed. I think maybe I put it out today or yesterday. Can't remember right offhand. Yeah, I keep having salads because of my weight. I don't know if it's doing good or bad. It's mainly all water. I don't use dressing on my salad, but I do have cheese and chicken, grilled chicken, which should be actually healthy for me because of the protein factors. Trying to get back in shape, just in case I need to be in shape or something. Then it's always good to be healthy. Use healthy activities to we're gonna stick 3 of these in here, and then we're gonna go grab these off, cut the seeds off. And everything's empty. Let's go. That's all she wrote. We're getting this up there done today. Alright, so up. Down 1. Head stairs. There. Out. Really? What would this look like if I put a foundation here? Right here. No. It has to be this height. This height right here. I'll get the height here in a second. Alright, we're already out of potato paste. I hope that one placed right. Can't tell. Can't tell what I'm doing. That one got messed up. I placed it in the wrong spot. Get rid of that so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Oh no. No. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Jump again, jump again. That was weird. We're lucky we got out of that one. Alright. So without further ado, we're going to put some stairs in here real quick. I keep grabbing the wrong stairs, don't I? This is more than 3 steps. Will Mike be able to make it up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He might not make it up here. We're gonna have to test that theory out. How much? We still have planks left. Let's go. Now, ideally, this is gonna get a walkway. Am I gonna need to place a wall first before I can put this ceiling piece in? Actually, isn't there something else you can put in instead of the ceiling, like others? Ideally, we'll move into the elevator stage of the game. But I think you have to still have the stairs there for Mike to be good to go. Could have made these. That might have been better. If you're wondering what I'm looking for. I mean, if I go across the foundations, it's just going to look ugly, and well, I don't want it to be looking ugly. I want it to be good. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build a wall. Let's go with a cheap, actually, I'll go with a cheaper wall than that. Go with this one. Then we need to finish it. And we need to put up a ceiling piece. It wants to go there, but I don't want it there. Like this. It's only planks, by the way. Alright, so, I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. Let me, these finished here. We still have a little bit of planks left. We'll drop them in here real quick. Plank left. See all the planks. There should be all the water. That's burnt out. Just happen to have coal here. Oh, we already ran out of rocks. They went quick. Either I'm saving up for a mineral extractor, or I'm saving for a mineral extractor at this point. Just so I can get the copper I need to build the advanced workbench so I can make better tools. I think that would be a wise plan to do since we unlocked the advanced workbench. We'll get there eventually. No time but the present. Got all day long. Actually, we have another 2 hours probably. The calm before the storm. I like the stormy weather because, you know, you don't die of heat stroke. Just saying. Alright. That box is full. Time to develop the next one. Watermelon. Melon. Corn. Cucumber again. No, we dropped the cucumber. What in the world are we gonna do? We dropped the melon too. Where's the melon at? And we dropped a piece of corn. Let's eat some of these cucumbers up here real quick. Eat the chicken meat. Let's get on that. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to invest in a better tool. I know you can go to the city with tool and find tools. But I don't think we're at that stage of the game yet. Okay, we just broke the pickaxe. Technically, right now we have enough to make a mineral extractor. Right this second. Goes in there like so. That. Like so. Alright, let's go back out and fill these boxes back up. I want to fill them up all the way. Another chicken. Forgot what I was doing, and then I looked at the rock and go, oh, I'm doing that. Right this second, anyway. How you guys doing this evening? I hope you guys are doing well this evening. I'm sorry I've been gone for a week. But like I said, it couldn't be helped. When I get an earache, I get irritable, and yeah, nobody wants an irritable YouTuber to be irritated. I did get a little bit of recording done for the week. Over the weekend I started the hardcore challenge in Empyrean to see if it's even possible to do. And unfortunately, in the later episodes of the game, I had to change the enemy difficulty. They were just one-shotting me. And, you know, when you got 3 enemies to deal with and they just one-shot you, you're just, yeah. I don't know if it's because I had broken armor or whatnot. I don't know. We're here to build. Where'd we go? We're back. Got stone in tow. I wonder. Placeables other. Can I stick that right there? No, because it's going to be sticking to the top. What about this one? Maybe this one right here? Alright. So I'm going to show you something. Okay. So, let me grab this real quick. Where'd the rock rake go? We're still there. So, basically what you're going to do is... I'm going to make sure that we get a full thing here while I'm waiting. Alright. Okay. So we need 18, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 times 3 is 15. 16, 17, 18. 10, 8. Whoops, we're putting in the wrong block. No, don't do that. I'm messing up everything. I just need 8 of these, okay? We got. I'm so used to building the big forges and whatnot. Let's see here. Let's put that away. Put that away. Put that away. I don't have any potatoes. I'm gonna eat one of those. Grab the aluminum can. Alright. Spice up the life with some. I always forget. Food is alt and the other one is shift. They always get me confused. Don't need anything right this second. I'm gonna store this corn just so it spoils. I don't care what box it goes in unless we have it. We have 1 egg. Yeah, we have 1 egg. Let's just grab some planks and make a new box for food. Actually, we have a food box right out here. So, alright, let's go here. If you're wondering, I'm going to take this over here and make a biofuel out of it real quick. 1, 2, 3. Now we have biofuel for the mineral extractor. This is gonna give us 10. Then we're gonna drop that in. We need to finish off this foundation. So we need wood logs. We just need wood logs. So let's unload the cart. Like so. Hey, Billy. We'll just put it right there for now. Not the end of the world. We'll get a butcher table eventually. There's another watermelon right here. Running back. Running back. Running back. Back, back. Never know when you're gonna need watermelon. Ideally, what I would do if I was me right this second, I would find a fruit or vegetable that gives you. I don't think any of them give you any health anymore, do they? I wonder how you would do that. Eat that up. I wonder how you would. Alright, so our stats are perfect right this second. But yeah, I think just, yeah. I think I am going to start drinking strawberry water. Tastes good. Not too sweet, not too bitter. Now, I'm going to show you something if it hasn't been fixed or passed out yet, real quick. Let me, get these foundations built. Alright, so you see the foundation? If you build a mineral extractor on said foundation, say once we get it built. Plank. Alright, we need 8 planks. We just happen to have 2 sets of logs left. My fault. 8 planks is all we need. You never really run out of food with chickens being as abundant as they are. Okay, so I got 8 planks. I need 18 ingots. Nails. We have 8 nails left in the box. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that away. Put that seed away. Food backpack looking good. It's not really like looking good like, we have tons of food, but it's what it is. But if you know how you're supposed to get like aluminum, copper, cobalt out of a cave, if you put this on a foundation, you can only get stone or iron, unless he's fixed it. We'll find out here as soon as we get done with these ingots right here. Because we have everything, we're gonna have everything once these get smelted. So I guess what we could do is just go out and grab another tree real quick, and keep plugging away at this. Myth. Boom. Control this crouch, right? Oh. Maybe shift. Control. See? He'll stop eventually. And we can get him. Get out of crouch mode here while we're grabbing some chicken. Alright, we would be out here all day long killing chickens if we had the opportunity to do so. We have lots of meat. The next thing we have to unlock is the butcher table because I want arrows instead of I want arrows for long range combat. Alright. This is as far into the cave as we're going is right here. We're not going any further than this line. This is just an outline. Alright. A moment of truth here. I'll grab it here. We'll take the 2 rusted ingots. Turn it into nails. And then we got 1 minute. Let's see if the moment of truth here. See if my theory is correct. Will we get iron or will we not? Will it only be aluminum, copper, and cobalt? Either way, I'm win every either way. I win anyway. Don't worry, we're gonna get to it here in a second. I forgot to grab biofuel. Biofuel. This part. Let's see here. Yeah, see? He hasn't fixed it yet. This should give us iron, but problem is we don't need iron right this second. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this into the cave where we're going to get other goodies. So if you look at this, we turn it on, we'll get stone, aluminum, copper, or cobalt. I'm hoping we get a couple copper right off the get-go so that we can build the advanced workbench so we can get the advanced tools so I can get the advanced spear so that I can not worry about going into town and having like to break 200 bazillion spears, you know what I mean? So, this is not gonna go in here. If we go any farther, it'll only be to this line right here. I don't think I'll branch off that line. Or maybe I will. No plans to. What? No, no, no. Scorpions are not supposed to be on. Scorpions are not supposed to be on. What in the world? Let's save the game. There's not supposed to be scorpions. I turned them off. I knew I was building in a cave, and I knew I didn't want to have to deal with them using all my bandages up. Alright, we gotta fix that problem. We'll do it here in just a second. Yeah, scorpions should not be spawning in the POI, or in the cave. I have that turned off because I don't like the mechanic. Let me save the game a couple times real quick. Alright. Quit. Load game. Wildlife. Disable scorpions. Load game. Yeah, I don't like the scorpions. They just take up bandages. They don't do any real permanent damage other than taking your bandages that you're gonna need for when you go into town. Because until you get the Lucky Looter perk book, you're pretty much gonna get junk. Our dude wants to sleep, so we'll give him some sleep. Alright. Picked up a little bit of coal. 2 more. That's what I'm keeping here. Gonna be the iron. We need nails and 8 planks. We need 8 nails. Let's just grab exactly 8 nails. And then we'll grab this later on once we get stuff done. We said 8 planks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 frogs. Become dinner. I'm gonna need to fill up my water here in just a second, so I might as well grab the chicken, put it down on there, grab that, put it down on there, drink the water, light the fire, go out, grab water, rinse and repeat. We'll get to eventually going to town one of these days, once we get things like situated. You know what would be cool is if we pass time, the mineral inspector should pass time too. Come on, Dev. Would that be too cheating? Alright. Like that. Like that. I'm not building in this cave per se. I'm building around and in the cave to a degree, but not fully into the cave because I don't want to ruin all the these right here, the spawns. See, like right here, this would have negated this one. There's a reason why I haven't gone out this far yet. Clean the water. Let's throw these down in here. Clay can go in there, and whatever rest of the iron we can fit in there goes in there. Put iron in there. Or lead in there, sorry. Not iron, lead. Sorry. I keep calling it iron, but it's lead. Maybe because I'm dreaming about iron right now. Alright. We can put the fire out now. And then we'll go over here to the veggie tree and we'll eat one of those and eat one of those. That should get our stats perfect. Alright. So that's smelting rock. Let's go out and grab another tree. Why not? I'm waiting for the advanced workbench so I can make the advanced spear before we go to town, everyone. Because I don't want to be there and be like, oh, I didn't bring enough spears. At least the iron one actually lasts a little longer than it needs to. Now the katana is rubbish. I don't know why he has the durability go by so fast with that thing. Yeah. Don't do the katana. Just bypass that. Perfect. Is it gonna hurt if I jump off there? No. Just run and back and forth. Another cucumber. Gotta get that sight going too. Oh look, we loaded the world and the trees came back. Right on. I didn't realize it had been 5 days since we dropped some of these trees down. What day is it? 7? 3 more days and we'll be into the Horde Night every day. From the top. Every day. How's this food box looking? Let's go drop that. Please, all this food fit in here. Nice. Well, that for me. Potatoes are take a little longer to spoil, but that's okay. There's a bear over there. Is that a pig? Nope, it's a bear. Hopefully he doesn't make his way over here. I really don't need to deal with him. Yeah, I saw that coming. You have a splint? I jumped and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work very well. Sticks, fiber, and what else? First aid. Splint. 5 plant fiber, 2 sticks. Well, we already have 2 sticks on it. And we already have plant fiber. So 3 plant fiber, and 2 sticks. 3 sticks. What was it again? I'll just go like this. And then what we'll do is we'll go into our body and we will fix the broken leg. Alright. So lesson learned. Jumping from high up there is going to kill us in the long run if we keep doing it. We need to go down the stairs the proper way. Now what? Damn. I got 8 planks. Okay. Go dive into the cave real quick. Forgot I had these in there. Alright, so mushrooms. We're just gonna be in here while the sun resists. Goes back up. Man, we're gonna have to carry potato paste around with us when we go out doing the towns and whatnot. Food's not an issue when you're going to the towns, but of course I do have it on hardcore food. So we do get hungry a little bit faster than normal. Which is good because that actually makes it a survival game. If you have 200 bazillion ration packs, you're either obsessive about them or the food mechanics broke. So, alright. Hey, how you doing? Iron going there. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's see here. Thought we had 8 planks. Where'd they go? Did I put them in here? I think I put them in the foundation here. I'm at the mercy of waiting for this thing here real quick. There we go. Alright, so let's see if there's any copper or whatnot real quick. Just so we can maybe make some better tools. There's 1 cobalt and a rock. Take the cobalt out. I need copper. I need 2 pieces of copper. I didn't build an axe yet. Over here. Put that off in there. That's almost we can go outside for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, what we need to do is it 2 plant fiber? I can't always remember this recipe. 2 plant fiber. Is it control? Alt. That's already smelted. Put that in there. Put that in there. Nope, it's not smelted yet. Guess since we have this back, we might as well just keep gathering the thing while waiting for it to be rainy outside, I guess you could say. We have to be cautious of our water. That's going to give us a copper, which is going to be nice because we need 2 of them. So it's going to be 20 minutes just to get 2 copper. I know what you're thinking to yourself. Wow, that's a long time. Yes, it is. That's why you got to just be busy doing other things while the machine is running. Like I'm doing what I'm doing, looking around for rocks that I don't see any of. Where are the rocks at? Wow, I ran out of stamina. I was looking at the rendering software. There's another mushroom. There's another rock. Roof of the rocks over the coal. Getting dense fog in here. Must mean it's starting to get cloudy outside and maybe we can go outside. What time of day is it? let's say we fill up our, or we get the mineral extractor up running for iron or cobalt or whatever we want to put in it. Probably iron, probably. This is going to produce the 2 copper, and then we're just going to switch it to everything again. I'm looking for 3 more iron ingots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple coal. Raining, I told you. Alright, so now that it's raining, we can go back out here and gather some more wood and continue on the base. Like I said, I'm waiting for this deer. Deer of destiny. Birdo jumping around. Pigeon. That's right. I think I'm gonna have another salad for dinner before I go to bed tonight. I just gotta remember to not put so much Parmesan cheese on this one. I piled on the Parmesan cheese. I'm like, yeah, I like the cheese. I would add croutons, but they're not really the greatest croutons in the world. They're like, they're not made right. They're not made properly. Basically, what I get for using the Great Value brand when I should have grabbed a different brand other than that. I mean, they're not bad croutons. It's just, you know, they're not the greatest either. But that's the end of it there. Oh wait, oh yeah, Major said I have to have drinking contest every time I say the words that I just said recently. It's just, yeah, he said, yeah, you take a drink. I find it funny. We gotta stay on top of this rock. Can't deviate off the rock. That would defeat the purpose of having foundation. And yeah, I had that coming. Yeah. Ah. 2 sticks, 5 plant fiber. Let's grab it. Yeah. I should just carry one around while I'm at the base. Alright, let's fix our leg up real quick, and we're gonna have to sit in the chair and get our health back up there again. Plant fiber can go away. Big pile of plant fiber now. Alright, so what we've learned was falling is terrible. We're gonna have to sit in the chair for a little bit. Can't pick up that log. Alright. Back down the stairs the proper way. I should put a railing up so I don't jump off. I'm gonna jump off again, I know it. I could just build it in my future. I'm just gonna throw that in there for now. Feed. Actually, I'll put it where it belongs. Put these mushrooms in here. I guess we could grab a melon. Replace it with 2 cucumbers. Actually, 2 corn. 2 cucumbers. 2 onions. 2 potatoes. And 1 watermelon. We'll worry about that when that time comes. That. That. Grab that. I'll go over to the food prep table here. And then we'll go alt. Alt. Alright. So this one needs to go over. This one needs to go in. Where our melon bin is right here. Drop the watermelon on the ground. Harvest it up. Drop the melon on the ground. Harvest it up. Then we're going to go to here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to eat one of these. And put the 2 away. My sun resistor is down. Oh boy. Grab the chair. We'll sit in here while we're gaining our health and gaining our sun resist back. Yeah. That's it. Sit right here. Alright. Gotta get our health back, and our sun resist is going up slowly. Dun 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 dun. You're almost got a life point in health. We're almost halfway there. You get our 100 health back. I think the max you can have is 200. I think. I don't know. I never had to reach the max. So I couldn't tell you for sure. 1 copper. Got more mushrooms here. How many copper does it take to make a workbench? Or an advanced workbench, I should say. Advanced workbench takes 2 copper. All the workbenches are going to be down below here. Alright. Moment of truth. We need copper, nails, iron, plank. Copper, nails, iron. Let's go drop those off in there real quick. We need to make up some more spike traps. It's almost that day. And that day is when the Vambies start attacking the base. Every morning until we get done with this series. Which I'm hoping they don't run through the spikes like they have been doing. None of this is right, right? Don't tell me that. That scared me. I thought there was a bear after me. I'm like, what? I don't need another bear in my cart. I don't have the first one. Once we get to the point where we have the drying rack, right? The game is pretty much won. slice up a couple animals and you're good to go for a while. I think in all my 100 days, I probably only butchered, I want to say, maybe 20 animals in a 100-day cycle. Delete this one. Delete that one. Can't get out there to grab that one yet. That one we're keeping. What I want to do is I want to go and I want to put in one of these. Ideally, I want a corner piece. You know what I mean? Just like a wedge. I mean, if I do it this way, and I guess it's gonna have to be a flat foundation. And hopefully, they don't beat on these foundations that I'm placing. No, it's not put a foundation. All right, we're gonna delete this one over here. Delete this one because we're not gonna go off this rock. If we go off this rock area here, hopefully I can get it back up here. Grab the cart. We need one more copper ingot, 2 iron ingots, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to go out and get more rock here pretty soon too. Just mowing through it. See, if I keep making nails, I'll end up with a whole bunch of them eventually. That's my game plan. Yeah. I don't want to waste any more potato paste. Guess we're going around the thing here looking for more rock. Till the sun resist goes up. Yeah, those scorpions weren't supposed to be turned on. I don't think they add anything to the game. I mean, you could use them as a food source, I guess. But you would have to constantly be eyeballing the ground when you're in the cave. Because they can easily get you infected, and bandages are not as easy as they once were a long time ago. Like it used to be just, some plant fiber and aloe vera. Now it's plant fiber, aloe vera, and you have to have the right ratio. Or aloe vera and cloth ash. At least we're getting good stuff here. Is the one copper done? 2 more minutes. Then we can get to making some better tools, which will be nice. What do you guys think? Let me know. Should we stick with the thing that we're not allowed to repair our tools, or you think that's just too much? I will leave that up to you guys to decide. You guys are the one that has to watch. I'm just a bystander. Clay. Going out in the heat again. Drop more of this off. Alright, we need to think about upgrading some of these spikes once we take that chicken out. Running low on protein. Oh, I didn't know. I bet you these are all ready to be picked. Well, what do we have in our inventory here that we can get rid of? Melon can go on there. Mushrooms can go back in there. He's ready. Alright. Hey, Frog, come beat me dinner. Dinner. Your dinner, buddy. Alright, let's drink the water. Grab the water. Go in here. Cook up some stuff. Alright. If I had eggs, I'd make ration packs, but I don't have any eggs, so no ration packs for us. Alright, as that's going here, we can get rid of the seeds that we just cleared. Oh, we have plenty of nails. Plenty of biofilm. This should be done with the copper. Alright. That's all we need. Let that run in the background. But we need to put this in there and we'll wait for that to smelt. And while we're waiting for that to smelt, let's grab out 3 bars out of here. And we'll put the biofilm in there, see if it eats up all of them. There we go. See how well this one's doing as far as biofuel goes. Might need to add 1 or 2. You can add 1 right now. So when this one gets empty over here, we'll know this other one over there is empty. Alright, now what we need to do is wait for the copper. We're going to work on the workbench. We need 10 planks. I don't know if I have 10 planks out here or not. No, I do not. I need the cart that's upstairs. I think I put it upstairs. One of these days, I'm going to end up killing that deer. But right now, he's free to roam around the boundaries. His days are numbered if he keeps it up. I will build a new cart. Being harassed by a deer, he's like, you can't kill me. See? That's what he said. That's what he sounds like, too. Alright, let's see here. Watermelon. Yay, watermelon. Yeah, that can spoil, that can spoil, that can spoil. Alright. Take a drink of my water. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sun resist again. Like, ugh. Not making any headway here. I know there's a hat I can make on. Alright, grab all that out. There we go. So now what we can do is we can go over to the anvil. Do we want to make a pickaxe first, or do we want to make an axe? I don't think we want to make either of them yet until we break the ones we have. then we can make other ones. So I'm just gonna go put this in here out of the way. Put the feathers away. Seeds away. Whoops, that's not right. Seeds. Pork chips. Alright, so we're gonna put out the water. Or we're gonna pull out the water and put out the fire. Alright. So these have an hour and something, so we're good to go on that. How many cans do we have? We have 1 can left. That's okay, we're gonna eat that. Just get our stats back up there and eat one of those. Eat one of those again. Alright. So we're gonna drop that on the ground and harvest it. Now we're gonna go to the food prep table. I'm gonna keep that ration pack on me. I don't need the mushrooms or whatnot. You can move that in there and just take the 2 back. We don't need a whole bunch of mushrooms on it. Alright, moment of truth here. We gotta light this back up. We just got another piece of meat. Like, this would be good if we had the drying racks right about now, but we do not have the drying rack, so we're gonna have to make do. That's what we have. Let's break the pickaxe and make a new one. And a supply of coal. Ideally, I'm looking for rocks like this. The pickaxe is about to break, though. Yep, it just broke. Alright, so we need 1 stick. 3 iron fragment, or 3 iron. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go, whoops, no, not that. Gotta go to the anvil. So 1, 2, oh, it's only 2, okay. It's very large of it. We pick back up. And then we'll do 1 that, 1 that. Now we have a pickaxe. A miracle. Now we're just gonna need to get rid of the axe, and then we'll have both tools. Oh, that reminds me. Pick up that meat. Oh, and don't put the fire out, because we're about to get thirsty again. Alright, our stats are fully topped out. We're doing good on water, and we have a ration pack and some extra bottles of water. Clay can go in there. Actually, I'm going to take that clay out and just fill that box with just nothing but lead. Alright. We have 2 iron ingots left, huh? Might need them eventually, but not right now. Actually, hold on. It's 3 for an axe head, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 3 for an axe head. What do we have? No, we don't have enough fragments yet. Alright, where'd the cart go? Go grab the cart. After we grab the rock. Ideally, I just set this to stone, which I'm going to do right now. Then every minute I get a piece of stone. So every 2 minutes I get an iron fragment. You know what I mean? It works out faster doing it that way. Then I need iron fragments more than I need iron right this second. Alright, so what does it take to make the hammer? The upgrade tool. 1 stick, 1 iron ingot. Can't craft it there. What about on the bed? That should be number 4. I think we should upgrade that one. And this one. That's all we have. Too bad you can't put weapons in. Do we know storage racks? Placeable storage. This rack should be already obtained. Does it make sense that it's in the building rack placeables? So what we're gonna have to do is just drop the hammer over here out of the way. Basically, just go to your tools and just drop it. And when we get enough fragments again, we'll pick it back up. And we will. Okay. Alright. Now that we have a trusted pickaxe, let's go get up some more rock. Ideally, we're gonna get rid of all the rocks in our area, and Mike won't have nothing to do. He'll just have to chop down trees. Because once you get a distance away from base, he only goes a certain distance. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I anticipated. I'm like, I'm thinking it's gonna take me like for a couple swings, but man, that was pretty quick. Unless I hit on the boulder and ran out of stamina. A good possibility. Nah, just 3 hits. Normally with the stone one, I think it's what, 5? I know what I'm doing. Park right in between these 3 rocks. Now, this foolish girl did a series that said she was not allowed to use any mineral extractors. Everything had to find in loot. Problem is the one thing you're not gonna find in loot is copper. I've never seen copper in loot, or I've seen cobalt, but I've never seen copper. Um, I don't know if it's even possible to get copper in one of the containers that you loot. I don't know. I've never seen one, so I'm presuming it's not possible. Full of rocks, yay! I'm in dark time again. Don't need to drop the hammer on the ground. Does it disappear on you? Grab the hammer back. Ideally, I want to grab this one first, and then we'll do that one over there next. So we need to put this away. Man, with things super jacked up on food consumption, man, we sure do go. You always went through a lot of meat in the early game, and then once you got your like couple of rations, and you're like, or get a couple of rations, but you're like, yeah, I don't need to have cooked steaks anymore. That's if you can get enough eggs, which there's abundant supply of eggs in town. Which, what the? Thank you, Bob Jenkins. Wow, very generous. Thank you. Awesome. Looks like my birthday. I can afford the headset now if I, yeah. Thank you. Nice. We will use that money and buy a new headset. Yeah, we'll be rocking a new headset and whatnot. That's cool. Thank you. I'm humbled by your offering. You can go away, that corn can go away. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat a couple pieces of corn. Now we need to drink water. We have drink. Well, that's burnt out. That's not good. That up and running. I think we should refill the water up. We'll do it in the morning time once we sleep the night away. Because we are going to go and see about maybe going to a village or something like that. Here, let's wake up around 4 so we can get the water we need in our system. Alright, so. I'm trying to think here. Go grab water out of the trough. Here's a chicken, but I don't really need him right this second. We need to figure out where in the box went with this. Could I suggest and purchase a game for you? Sure, what game would that be, Bob Jenkins? I'm up for anything. Um, hmm. What game would you want me to play? I have an opening up because York's not doing the um, Empyrean. So in the morning time on Mondays, no, on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I have an open schedule for a live stream. So what game were you thinking about? Note, I'm not on no way related to the devs or game. It's just that the game is so good. I recommend it to everyone. What's the name of the game? Don't say Star Citizen. I haven't tried it. It's in my library. So it is almost 10 p.m. my time, and I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow morning. I don't remember. I'm either gonna do 7 Days to Die with Yorak, or because we got to start over basically. But I already have Enshrouded in my library. I bought it when it came out for like 19 bucks. Why, you want to play, Bob Jenkins? We can play together. I'm up for collab, or I'm just up to play the game. Maybe I have it in my inventory on my Steam library. I played it for about 15 hours. Couldn't really get into it, but you know there are a lot of changed. I know in the game mechanics and whatnot. All right, so we needed this. We needed this. I'll tell you what. Since you donated, game does not appear when I do a search in your library. Give me 1 second. Are you sure you got the right library? Because you're looking for Stormy Blue 1, I think. I don't know. Are we friends on Steam? Don't know. Should show up. Um, hmm. The game might not. No, the game is installed. Let me go look real quick. Give me 1 second. Whoops. Hold on. Enshrouded. Yeah, it's there. Nice. Yeah, Enshrouded is in my library. Last played September. Hmm. But yeah, it's definitely in my library. All right. So what what would it be? 8 a.m. Central. What would that? What time would that be for you, Bob? Oh no, I haven't done a series on Enshrouded yet. I have the game, but I haven't played. I haven't did a live stream or anything about it. Me and the crazy crew, we just did like maybe a couple hours of it, and then they're like, yeah, and then we never went back. But I know Major's always up to play different games, so maybe me and Major can get together and play. I need to make this spear. Did I drop the hammer already? Yep. Alright, so we need to make the spear on the workbench. So good. Wow, 3:30 a.m. Wow. So 7 hours from time here. So basically around maybe 3:30 there, 9:30 here, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Yeah, around 5:30 ish. Whatnot. I know a lot of people that are in the same time zone as you. A couple of my close friends are. I'm presuming you live in Canada, maybe. I'm just guessing. Don't hate me. But yeah, I will. Since you. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, I'll enjoy it. So I'll do a live stream tomorrow night. We'll do a live stream of Enshrouded. So if you come back here tomorrow night around 7 p.m. my time, so well that'd be in the morning for you time. Do you stay up all night long, or do you sleep during the day and stay up all night? I know some people stay up all night and sleep all day. You're 75. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting old myself. It doesn't feel like time is passing by at a slow pace. Look, get more cucumber. Yeah, I'm 45. I'm not as old as you, but I'm getting there. We have no water. There we go. That's it, dear. Your days are numbered. Come here. I'm gonna run out of stamina before I even catch him. Well, the thing is, I never give the game a chance. You know what I mean? I heard it's a great game. It's just, I have to get other people to play with me because I think the game is better multiplayer. You know what I mean? Not that I need strings attached to it, but I like enjoying a different variety of game. It can help me like survive in the Enshrouded and like give me tips and tricks and yeah. We were gonna go to town. We can still do that. Let me go put bark kits away. That won't, not that. And that has to stay on it. That can go away. Our sun resist is tanking us again. That's iron fragments. That's feathers. Yeah, we need to make the hat. How do we make the hat? Can you make the hat on the library or on the thing? We need to make the hat. 25 plant fibers. Workbench. So 25 plant fiber and 3 cloth. 25 plant fiber and 3 cloth. Now we have to wait for our sun resist to go back up. Okay. Well, if Major doesn't want to play with me, I want to try the game, man. I'll give it my fair shot. I'll give it its fair shot. And yeah, you know, we can go from there. Give it its fair shot. Yep. Come on, sun resist. Come on. Go back up. Drinking apple water. Playable in single player, huh? I like sitting here and watching this forge tick away here. Stuff. Alright. Where's my cart? Grab the cart. Make a couple boxes. We're gonna go see what we can do. We might die a horrible death. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for the donations, and yeah. Have a good night, buddy. Oh no, I'm gonna have 3 play blanks over. Let me just drop these off in there real quick. Alright, so we have 2 spears. One's a bone spear, one's a thing. Let's go to town. Or let's go to a village. We're right here, so we're gonna go up and around the corner to this village. What kind of food do we have on us? We have a whole bunch of stuff we need to eat. Potatoes are good in nutrition. Alright. I'm not picking up that watermelon. I got a mission in plan. We're gonna go over here and see if we can't get a butcher table so we can make a bow. There's a dude right there. Is there more than one dude? Or just the one dude? I saw your partner over there, huh? You ain't pulling nobody. You're trying to bait me into a trap. Need to get in the shade. That's not the shade. We're in the shade now. There's another dude straight ahead of us. Gotta wait here for the sun. Where's that? "21 should be good." We'll sneak up to the next tree. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh, you got me. Alright. We park back here, right? Stay by the tree. I hope it gets cloudy eventually. We'll go hit this house up real quick and then that'll be the stream. I think we got a lot accomplished. We figured out where we want to put Mike's house. We're gonna have to get clay and everything like that going. But I figured we'd go into this place over here. You're good, chicken. If I had a bow and arrow, I'd go after you. Alright, this is a fairly large town now. Or village, I should say. Yes. We parked the car right there. Alright, ready? Come this way, buddy. Away from that dude. That was not good. Bacon. More plastic. Please first aid kit. No, not a plant. Whatever, we'll take this one back with us. First aid kit. Oh, yeah. Ah, we can stay out here a little bit longer. Alright. We need to clear the town the smart way here. Looks like there's only one dude left. We can take him, right? I don't see any other dudes around here. Just there's one hiding around the corner. He saw me. I'm grateful for the med kit. We would be dead by now. Alright, town is ours. At least I think it is. No. Okay, we looted that. Let's loot this house. There's another dude over there. Water is good. Eggs are what we're after. Plastic is another thing we're after. I'll decide that in the next stream. But we just tanked my water. One moment of truth. Come on, give me another med pack. Take a bandage. No, nothing. We need to go to alright, so my weapons need to switch to this one right here. Number 3. Put the bulk items in here. Bulk items out of there. Another piece of plastic, nice. Potatoes bud. Sit this way. Let's go for it. I'm getting greedy with those double shots when I should only be doing single. We take all. Bacon's good. Bacon, fish, and something else makes fish ration. Alright, so anything small goes in here. So can go in there too. They're already in there. Alright. Looted that, looted that. Looted the little shed. Now we're gonna go loot this house. Maybe find another schematic. Or tech page. Sorry. Calling them schematics. They're tech page. I should say they're tech blueprint. That's what I'm talking about. First aid kit. That's in the bathtub. This one I thought I missed something down there. Moment of truth here. It'll be a big med kit. Big med kit. Oh yes. Nice. We survived the town. If there's another zombie out there, we can take him out. Be on the safe side. So we just have this house and the surrounding area. So let's see. That box is full. Drop, 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 drop. Another Bambi over there. Let's go in here and grab another tech beam. Alright, I'd rather line and bark tips. I'm not getting bark tips. I'll take electronics, food, seeds, like potato. Well, we got 2 tech pages. We just gotta decide which one we're picking. I know one has to be storage rack, but the other one has to be something else. I haven't decided yet what it's gonna be yet. You're wondering why I'm getting the storage racks? Because I want to be able to dry meat so it stays longer. You know, instead of cooking it and only lasting 2 hours, it lasts like 17 hours. Or something like that. Come back up here for that Kevlar. Dude just chilling over there. Chop, chop. Alright, I'm stacking items here. know that bone was in this slot. Grab that Kevlar and we're out of here. There is no thing left here for me other than death and mayhem. Alright. Perfect. Get out of there before that Bambi actually can make its way over there. Might encounter one on the way back. You never know. Well, aren't you just tickling your bang? You're gonna be my second hide. I decided butcher table's next. Because I want a bow. You go nicely underneath the cart. Billy, I got a wolf. He's like, see, he knows it. Like, thank you. He was hunting me. Raining finally. Almost out of water. That's why I keep sprinting. Alright, we'll get over here. Get this stuff unloaded. We're not gonna unload it into the thing. It'll be just fine. Let me grab the drink of water real quick. Because we're gonna fill up our cantina. Alright. So, before we end the stream here, the next tech we're going to open up is the butcher table, because I want a quiver. I know we're going to need the chem station, but I want the track technology. I want to be able to store tools like this hammer. Alright, bulky parts going. Oh, we've made 4 rations already. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought we were really low on ration back. We have 4 right there. I'm like, wow, okay. Alright. I'm just going to unload the boxes just like this. Just leave them like this. We'll go through the boxes later if we need to. I'm just going to drop them right here. And then we're going to get the butcher table going. Alright. So, without further ado here. Let me get some rocks melting here. Alright, so now we have 2 carts. We need a butcher table. Do we have any iron ingots here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11. That's a lighter. Alright. Make the butcher table real quick. And let's see here. Placeables. Storage. Let's just have to wait. I'm waiting for these rocks to smelt. Yeah, I think this will work out really good. If we want to, we can just like start a staircase going up this way and like branch out around like this. I'm not gonna go way up there. No, that's just not happening. I'm gonna go across here. We might even go across there from there to here. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out when we start building the rest of this. Just in time. Placeable storage. Other. We need rope, sticks, and those rocks can come out of there and go in the box. That rock can come out of there. Take other rock. Any more rocks in here? Yeah, there's another piece of iron. I don't know if I want to waste the iron just yet, because I'm going to eventually need to make another spear. So I'm going to keep the iron for now. Oh, we have one ingot. We need rope and stick. Rope and stick, rope and stick, rope and stick. Why are you still wearing my sweater? I'm almost done. What's that got to do with you?
Gonna drop off Steven so that I can take care of
Okay, that's fine. Trying to take off with my vape.
I almost did, but mine's dying. It tastes like crap.
There's a little bit in that one. You'll probably get at least a good 20, 30 hits off of that. Alright everyone, we made the butcher table. We have the wolf up on the butcher table, but this is where I'm going to call this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers. And thanks for showing up tonight.